So update on the barn. It's ours. We signed the paperwork. They accept the offer. They wanted $624,000 for it. We ended up on $520,000, and everything's signed. Now we're just doing all that stuff. We got to wait for the lawyers and all this. So hopefully within 40 days, we have the place. And what's great about it, as soon as we close, all that money, she has it booked through the middle of October. All that money is ours. We're going to have to take over the Airbnb and everything. Actually, interesting thing on the Airbnb. Airbnb will not let you just take over an account. So we're going to be able to have to be added as co-hosts to hers. And she's going to have to block out all her dates past October. And we have made a new one from October onward. So once we become co-hosts, we'll put at the top for any, once someone's looking at it, we'll say, for any dates past October, please go see our other listing as ownership has changed. We have booked it twice so far under our own ownership. And they were both before we signed the paperwork, before we even knew if we were getting the place. So that's cool. And I made a Facebook post, tied it to my business, and made a Facebook post, with a bunch of pictures and saying what it is. And that's been viewed like 18,000 times. I didn't even boost the post. And we've got a whole bunch of requests. We sent out a whole bunch of quotes. Elliot, the person who's going to be handling the Airbnb, has gotten a second phone with all the apps that we need on it. As soon as we go in for the inspection, I'm going to make a quick video of a walkthrough of the place because it's hard to see how big the place is in the layout from pictures. So I made a website that's already up. I was making the website before we even bought the place. So a lot is done. The last thing we're waiting for is once we have a closing date, then she's going to sign over the Facebook and Instagram account to us, which I'm kind of just thinking make my own because there's 54 or 58 Facebook likes and only 98 Instagram likes. So it doesn't even matter if I take theirs, but I do want to take theirs because it's already built up and there's already some people there. But as soon as I get her Facebook and Instagram, I'm going to do boosted posts, target our area, and target New York City. Because we are charging $13,000 to rent it for an event, which is kind of high. And people in New York City, that's a steal. You get to sleep 30 people and have your event there and have it for the whole weekend. So we're hoping a lot of New York City people will come up. So that's why I'm going to target New York City with the boosted post. And hopefully that gets shared or is seen 18,000 times as well. But all in all, it's very good. The only bad thing is some people have seen it and have requested weddings for this year, which I would love to do, but it's already booked up every weekend from now until the end of October as an Airbnb. We did go in and change prices. She has it at $485. We changed all weekend prices, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, to be $550. Yeah, $550. And then we changed Thanksgiving, Christmas time, and New Year's Eve to be more. And one of the things we did book was a New Year's Eve party. And then I went and changed Valentine's Day of next year, those kind of things. And then we're going to have to look up the big events that are going on in the area, like the Cooperstown Baseball Hall of Fame, because it's only 30 minutes from there. We're going to raise the prices during that week. And now it's just doing a bunch of little things. We got to take pictures of everything. So if a guest asks us a question, we can send them a picture. They want to see the stove, we have multiple pictures of it, close up and whatever. We have pictures of the stuff we stock, coffee and some spices, and just pictures of everything. And we were looking at the reviews of the former one, and the common things are Wi-Fi is not very strong, so we got to get some boosted Wi-Fi. And if they're staying for a long time, they run out of toilet paper. So we're gonna install a keypad lock on a closet. Put a whole bunch of toilet paper in there. So if they say, hey, we're out of toilet paper, we say, oh, okay, just go to this closet. The code is blah, blah, blah. And make a manual because this place is huge. You walk in, you don't know where light switches are. So we're going to make a manual for the side of the fridge that shows where light switches are and things like that. There's just a whole bunch of things. I bought a few books, which I'll link down in the description. And the one I've read so far is helped out a lot. To make our profile a lot better and stand out, and just gives a lot of information. Actually, that book, when I got it in, I was like, this looks like a piece of junk. This is stupid. And then I started reading it, and it did help out a lot. So never judge a book by its cover. But that's where we're at. It's our place. Hopefully 40 days from now, if not sooner, it is our place, because day one, once we get it, we've got guests coming in and we're getting money. So this is like a crash course. Learn this like crazy, because this is not like a slow build up where we get a guest a month from now and can feel things out and learn things. We are literally, from the second it's signed over to us, we got to start answering questions and contacting guests and, trying to get reviews and all this like craziness. But anyways, we got a barn, Airbnb /venue. Thanks for watching.